Daylon, is that you?
Oh my God, we back at it again. This time, we got the OG, man first, comedian second. My man Jeff, say something to the people.
Duval, what it is. We in the building. Glad to be here. Appreciate you for having me.
For sure. I appreciate you being on the show, man. This free game thing, we started this 2019.
Okay.
Right before COVID. Then COVID hit and shut all this shit down. Shut everything down. So this is my first one back, man. I'm really excited to have you here and just be able to get back on my feet, man.
Man, we back at it. Can't stop, won't stop. You know, the pandemic definitely changed. Yeah, get me right. Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. We're glad to be back. The pandemic, you know, it slowed a lot of things down, but it really opened a lot of doors up too. Because honestly, I didn't even get back into comedy until the pandemic started. Like, I started doing comedy in 2011, but I really, I took like a little hiatus after 2014 because I had my son and stuff. Yeah. And shoot, I say January 1st, 2021, I just hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Just 365. So I tell people, it took me 10 years to be a rookie in this comedy shit.
10 years?
It took me 10 years to be a rookie.
Damn.
So, you know, you got to put that work in. Yeah. You can't cheat the process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to grind for you shine. Yeah.
Where you at in the process?
I'm just enjoying the journey right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm doing shows. You know, I ain't selling out American Airlines Center, but you can catch me in your local hood store. You might see me at the Improv. You might see me at Hyenas. I just got booked out of state this weekend. I'm going to Kansas. You know, shoot, I'm all in these streets.
You doing it.
35,
you doing
67, it. You know what I'm saying? Lead metal, you know what I'm saying? Shit, wherever I need to be.
Yeah.
If you call, I'm pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Just have some gas money for me, you know. It gas about what? $20 a gallon. Shit.
Just feel like
you
it.
So
Go
throw me at least a dub.
Yeah. Give me back home.
Yeah, hell yeah. Make sure I eat and drink on you.
Yeah.
Boom bow.
So you say it took you 10 years to be a rookie. So you been doing this 10 years?
Like I said, the first time I stepped on stage was 2011. And so, yeah. And I started doing my skits and stuff. Yeah. I was doing YouTube skits. So, like, now, because I worked on my content creator skills.
Yeah.
I know how to edit my own videos. I understand what comedy is as far as timing. Because comedy is different when you're on stage versus when you're doing a video. Yeah. That's why you have a lot of internet comedians who can't do stand-up comedy. Right. And you have a lot of stand-up comedians who can't do internet comedy. Yeah. And, you know, both of them look at each other like one is better than the other. Because although the stand-up comedian may be more respected in his community because he had to get it out the mud, things of that nature, the internet comedian may look at the stand-up comedian as beneath him because he may be making more money through ad revenue or sponsorships, whatever the case may be. So, I mean, I look at myself as special because I'm able to do both. Right. And I give them both an equal amount of time, and I'm just as passionate about both of them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
See, I never really thought about that. Like, not from a point of, you know, somebody being good at both of them. Mm-hmm. You either a stand-up or you're an internet comedian.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's standouts that we know, like you were talking about earlier. I guess we'll talk about it now for this camera. Mm-hmm. 85 South Show.
For sure.
Country Wayne. Those are some of the biggest ones doing it. Mm-hmm. But other than that, man, a lot of times, I won't name names because you a comedian. I ain't no comedian. I name names like Jess Hilarious. Yeah. She funny in one way, but not as funny in the other.
Which way?
In my opinion, funny?
Put it out there.
I think she funny on the internet.
Okay, but not in stand up.
Not in stand up.
I never seen her on stand up.
Well, because I seen her. I think I seen her. It was on Wild Now. She ain't been to business. Mm-hmm. And I think the one time I saw her do stand up, and I'll admit I only seen her one time do stand up. She got booed off stage.
Well, here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say one thing. It's tough for like the internet comedians when you get a massive following, and your first couple shows are in front of massive crowds.
Right.
You've never took time to to make a room full of maybe 30 people to 100 people laugh. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your stage confident and figure out your timing. Because it don't matter what you write on a piece of paper. It don't matter what ideas you have, what your partners got high and told you is hilarious. As far as delivering it on stage, it's different. Yeah. Like me personally, I record every set I do, not to post to the internet, but I record my set so I can make myself better. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I call it the Tom Brady approach. The same way he study film, he gonna look at the game. Okay, I see this person was open. I see why I threw that interception. I see what worked. Let's do that again. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at my jokes. I'm like, oh yeah, that one hit, or that one ain't go the way I thought it should, or maybe if I change that or give them time, like I may notice little small things like the audience was laughing, so when I began my next joke, they didn't get to hear the introduction, so when I said the punchline, it didn't hit because they was busy laughing at something I said about this person in the crowd. Yeah. So you gotta allow the audience time to laugh with you. I learned from Bruce. I was watching a podcast, and he said a lot of comedians, they fear silence. You know what I'm saying? Because as a comedian, the last thing you want is to be in a room full of people on stage and it's quiet. No response, laughing. Yeah. But that's not always the case. I actually kind of get a little aroused by the silence because that means they paying attention to you. Right. Because I've been in comedy rooms where it could be a comedian on stage and niggas like, fuck what he talking about. Hey, bro, what you got going on over here? Because this nigga trash. You feel me? They turn into the comedian or whatever the case may be. So, just if the crowd is actually being quiet and they paying attention to you, you got their attention. So you want to... And when you do hit it, it's gonna hit big. You ain't got forever in a day to just be up there giving monologues and shit. Yeah. But it's a good thing. But you use
that silence to your advantage.
Hell yeah.
You say, okay, well, I know y'all listening. Yeah. Set them up, and
I'm gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
That way.
Hell yeah. It's funny because you don't really think about shit like that or stuff like that when you in the audience. Because I'm here as a fan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I came to laugh, and then. You ain't thinking about the whole art and the thought process, everything that happened before you ever got on that stage.
Man, I'm going to give you a prime example. We just got blessed with some free WWE tickets to WrestleMania. I haven't watched wrestling since I was in the 3rd grade. Yeah. When I found out wrestling was fake, my heart was crushed. Man. I threw away my toys. I didn't want to play the game no more because I had argued with my mom and everything. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. Wrestling is real. You can't fake getting hit by a chair, mama. Yeah. And I was just done with it. And then I got these tickets, and I was like, man, let me take my son. He ain't know nothing about wrestling. Yeah. I really wasn't into it. Man, after we went to the WrestleMania and went to the Raws and the SmackDown, I'm a fan again. Yeah. Because just like you said, being in the audience, I enjoyed the show so much, it's hard for me to think, okay, this whole past week they've been practicing, rehearsing, but they executing it so well, I don't give a damn. This shit
you got like respect for it now.
Boxing. Hell yeah. That shit lit as hell.
It's funny you say that because I used to watch wrestling when I was like 12, 13, when the Rock and Stone Cold was popping. Boy. And
the good old days.
Yeah. And when WrestleMania came up, I started getting a whole bunch of stuff on my feed about wrestling. And I started going back down that rabbit hole, and it's fake, but you can't fake getting hit by a chair for real.
Nah, for real.
They don't even do it no more. Because they were getting fucked up out there.
Yeah, I mean, now it's more laws and regulations. Yeah. Like back then, it was definitely like they was really breaking stuff. Yeah. Like things was really getting injured. But it was scripted. And now, I mean, it's some stuff like if you fall from anywhere, like you got to feel real contact, but they're going to minimize it. And they're trained professionals. They're trained how to fall. They're trained how to hit you.
But the show is magnificent though.
No, for sure. I got so much respect for Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
And then just seeing it from a business standpoint, man, them folks was in there buying them belts and buying them t-shirts. Hell, I spent about $100 at the damn table.
I was about to say I
got the tickets for free. Shit, I was in there spending. Then we sat next to this white man. The white man became my son's best friend. I got a little jealous because he knew all the moves and all the plies. Son, I'm over here. I'm your daddy. And then the white man was like, yeah, you need to go home and get the game, get the deluxe version. Nigga, we get
slow your roll.
But I did buy the WW 2K22, and I told my son, I said, son, if I buy you this game, your ass better become a goddamn world title champion. And he won the belt last night. So
that's what's up.
Shout out to Baby J.
That's what's up. Getting back to it, I know you said you went to a HBCU.
For sure.
You went to
PV.
PV.
Know.
Okay, my sister went to PV.
Man, PV is like Motown. Like
that ain't no lie. That ain't no lie.
Out of PV, you can make it anywhere. You know, some of the greats that done came out of PV. You know, you got DJ Chose, you got Duval, you got Meg Thee Stallion, you got Kurt Cobain, you got DJ Mr. Rogers, you got the Party Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's the list goes on and on. You know.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like TSU, why you think TSU ain't do it like that?
No,
it's right there in the middle of Houston.
They do it like that though. Don't get them.
All the names you name, I guess you know them because you went to PV.
Yeah.
Because I know them names too. I know a lot of people that came out of PV, and I remember Duval went to high school with Duval, and he was just talking about how it was out there. What's it called, Hump Day?
Yeah,
Hump Day on the hill.
Yeah, it was lit.
How things used to pop off like that, man. It's crazy. Like just making how they made or how y'all made PV the jump off spot. Mm-hmm. Like how Wild 'N Out produce all them comedians and they go on and do great things. Then PV kind of do the same thing.
PV produces productive people because you're on your own little island. You're not around no city. You know what I'm saying? Like the closest like life form is really like 30 minutes away. So you can't do nothing but fuck with each other. And like I said, I ain't speaking nothing bad on TSU because I'm really jealous of TSU when I went to PV because they in the middle of the city. You know, they can go down the street, go to the Galleria, they can go to the clubs that's right there. They're in the city. So they get it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's probably why it's different too, because you in the city, like once you get done with classes,
you can go work any job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can be
know how
anywhere.
hard it was to get a job when you on the goddamn island.
At them three stores.
Yeah, I worked at Walmart on campus and in the cafeteria.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's pretty much your options out there.
Yeah, you feel me? So you got to get it how you live. Cause I ain't come from rich family. I ain't had roaches. I mean, when I was little, but I ain't never missed no meals or nothing like that. We wasn't starving. We wasn't on.
Wasn't nobody paying for college out the pocket either.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? We was middle class. You know, middle class get treated the worst in America.
Same thing here. I went to Alcorn. And it was same deal, except Mississippi catching up now.
Yeah.
As far as, how things popping off in college, a lot of it is due to, Alcorn won the SWAC 3-4 years in a row.
Okay.
And then Deion Sanders out there.
Boy,
now.
Deion got JSU turned up.
Dog,
I'm a JSU fan.
That's our rival. So I was hating. At the gate, I was hating. Like, man, I'm gonna give that back. And I'm a Deion Sanders fan.
Yeah.
And I was conflicted.
I just like what he doing for HBCUs in general, really helping bring the power back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's more competition. They're getting better recruits. They're getting more opportunities. And at the end of the day, the schools get so much funding through sports. Mm-hmm. And now they got these new rules where the college athletes are able to make a profit now. Yeah. So I'm all for it. And hopefully it can inspire other NFL players or, people who were, big names in the football community to go work for some college campuses. Let PV get a big name coach and let TSU get somebody, so we can really just start empowering each other. Yeah,
and that's what I had to grow up and realize. Like he doing this big thing for HBCUs. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, Jackson State, but then the more I watched what he was doing, I was like, bro, I can't even hate on it because the stuff he got going up there, I can just imagine some of that trickle down to Alcorn. Yeah, and how great it'll be for the school. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Giving them boys a chance they probably would never got.
Yep. So you doing shows now? You told me you work on what days normally doing shows?
It just depends. Really, I'm just by bookings only.
Okay.
I don't, like if I choose to do an open mic, that's a choice. I got into, I ain't gonna say argument, but some comedians like, oh, you only do shows for the money, know, and that really it'll devalue your skills. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't promote things for free though, because if I come do your show and promote it for free, why would you ever pay me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I choose to go to a mic and practice my skills, I'm not gonna bring a paying audience with me. Right. Now, if somebody just want to come, it's on some personal shit, pull up on me, but I'm not gonna go hard in the paint promoting something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta book me. That's what you paying me for. You paying me to bring out an audience, or you paying me for your services. But mutual respect, it'd be cool. But a lot of times, like, I fuck with JJ from the SIP, from K104. He do a sipping and tripping. Yeah. And he travel all around the world doing comedy. He done been on some of the biggest stages in America. Travel with one of the kings of comedy, Cedric the Entertainer, been on tour with him all around.
This one,
he give me an opportunity every Tuesday at Sipping and Tripping. And, really anybody, I watched him. He be like, oh, it's your first day doing comedy? Come on. You ready? You got about 3 to 5 minutes, but we'll see what you can do.
It's love right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I done heard horror stories, like people not letting you go up.
Yeah,
because you ain't got a name yet.
And sometimes even like at his show, like you may have like 20 comedians, and he's going to be like, look, I'm going to be real. Everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? But just pull up on me next week, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he keep it real.
So that's his. That Sipping and Tripping is his.
Yeah, that's his. Okay. That's his thing. But like I say, he got a big platform, great place to go and work on your craft. You get to be at the Improv. You get a nice crowd. He promotes it on the radio. And, you get to really watch him work too. And you got to learn how to be a good student of the game. Yeah. Because I think Lil Duval mentioned JJ as his top 5 comedians. Yeah. Right now.
I seen this one. When I saw Lil Duval for the first time, I think I saw JJ Williamson for the first time.
Oh, you went to No Cap?
Long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
I think Duval wasn't even going by Duval yet. He was still by Rolling Pile.
Oh, yeah.
When he was doing the
Bitch, you is my girlfriend.
That's it right there.
For sure. Yeah.
And JJ Williamson came out, and that nigga was hilarious.
Yeah, he funny.
Who was it? And he went to Alcorn.
For real?
Yep. We KK Psy. He founded my chapter out there at Alcorn. Heck yeah.
Like, he OG in the game.
Yeah, he OG.
For real. So like I say, even, you got to see the value in things besides just money. Because if you just chasing money, you're not going to get it. Really, that's just the law of anything. If you just, it's like if you just trying to get, you feel me? If you just, I need some, you ain't finna get none. You know what I'm saying? If you focused on your bag or you focused on whatever it is you're doing, you gonna get that shit in abundance. Yeah. You feel me? Because you just putting that quality into yourself, and when it's in you, you gonna glow, and you know what I'm saying, you gonna attract, you know what I'm saying, the right shit to you.
Yeah, because you still doing it for the love.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I need some money, but I got skills. I know how to do more than just tell jokes. I have my degree in business. Okay. So, I know how to do graphic design. I know how to do video editing. Yeah. Hell, I know how to drive. Shit, I made $50,000 first year driving Uber. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be lazy, and it ain't no schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shit.
You work where you want to work.
And Uber is, bro, if you got a car, a valid driver's license, and no record, shit, you can drive Uber, Lyft, shit. If you got DoorDash, do what the fuck you got to do. Like, don't just sit on your ass. Shit. You got to work at Amazon. Shit, they always hiring. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can pass a drug test, Google some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or stop smoking. Hell, that's the nigga's problem. You too high all the damn time. I smoke, but I take breaks. Like right now, I ain't smoked in like at least 8 months. You know what I'm saying? Just because. Like, it's by choice. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather put myself on punishment.
You think smoking was holding you back from comedy? From not even just comedy, but just...
I don't think it will hold me back from anything. You know what I'm saying? I just made my own personal choice. If I look at something, I did the math. I'm spending at least like $10,000 a year on weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else can I do with $10,000? Not only $10,000 on weed, I'm spending 10,000 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it just... And I was really getting turned off by a lot of women. Like, I don't have a problem with a woman smoking, but it's just be like, I'm finna come over, but I gotta roll up a blunt to get in the shower. Yeah. And when I get out the shower, I gotta roll up a blunt to come over there. And when I get over there, I gotta roll up. I went to 3 hours ago. I gotta go to work in the morning. What is we doing? You're getting annoying. Like, damn. What the
It's facts, though. It's facts. It's been a long time since I've been in the game like that. I've been married 9 years.
Hell, I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm statute of limitation. I'm selling weed. You feel me? They smoking my profit up.
Oh, no.
So she smoking them down like this much, and then she roll up another one. Ma'am, you need to finish that. And then, you know what I'm saying, you want to smoke it all, don't want to help me sell. You didn't tell your customers we closed after 9. Bitch, we ain't even broke even today. We open till we get our money back. Bitch, this is hell, bro. I swear
ain't no way,
bro.
Ain't no way.
This shit too rich, man. Y'all feel me in the comments? I can't see y'all, but I know somebody heard me, bro. I swear. The 2 people on my live quit me. Shit. Real talk.
Man, that's wild. Yeah. So, with your son, because I did a little bit of diving. I know you the single father.
Yeah, I got full custody.
Full custody.
Yeah.
How does that work out with your schedule of working?
Really, I don't have any limitations. You know, I thank God for my village. I have grandparents.
That's always important.
And a mother. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason I really want to make it. You know, because I really just want to bless them because they've helped me so much, like in more ways than I could ever describe. You know what I'm saying? From just time, whether it be financially, whether it be mentally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they stress me out too, but you know, shit, you gotta don't nothing just good come perfect. So you know. It is what it is, but yeah, that's it. Shit, family. So just communicating with them. Yeah. Whether it be, you know, me needing to go to work or they need to, you know, whatever. But I always put, you know, him first, and then I do everything else afterwards. So it'll work out.
So when you put together your set or your show, or even your videos, like what do you draw from for like inspiration to write? What do you put in your show?
Real life stories, real life experiences, and relatability. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't believe in like corny comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really do like a lot of gay jokes or nothing like that. I mean, if something funny is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at a goddamn, like they paid me to host a birthday contest, and I'm literally like 30 minutes into the twerk contest before I realized Jungle Booty is a man. And I've been calling this nigga Jungle Booty on the goddamn stage. Oh, Lord Jesus. Somebody fix these lights. Oh, my God. I died on stage, bro. My soul came out, looked at me in shame.
And shook his head.
I had to finish it like a professional. I went to the car and I was f***ed up. I said, bro, let's get out of here, bro. Let's go to the strip club. I
gotta redeem myself. I gotta get back.
Whoo, geez, y'all laughing too hard in the comments. I don't know who that is, but yeah, don't judge me. We ain't saving this week. Don't publish it. But yeah, like other than that, like I ain't finna just like write nothing imaginary. Like I talk about real life shit that be going on. I talk about what I see. You know, I may even, you know, talk about something, you know, that somebody else went through, and I may, you know, change the perspective, but it got to be relatable. Yeah, you know, it just got to be authentic too. I can't do no cornball comedy. Yeah, it just ain't.
You ever think about offending people?
Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? I try not to go too bad, but I like to do equality as well.
Everybody can get.
Cause yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like I with you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you on a wheelchair, roll your ass over here. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm gonna with you because that's what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's shoot the shit with each other. Let's be comfortable. Let's not be all tedious and shit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know the limits. Like if you was raised, I thank God for the way I was raised. Like you know what's right versus wrong. So I always tell people it's life outside the stage. So you know, don't lose your life or get yourself really fucked up trying to get your hee or ha or catch a case because you was trying to be the funniest man for them couple seconds. Yeah, I've seen comedians damn near get their ass beat. Some of them deserved it. I seen a nigga get too drunk. Nigga just got too drunk, went last on stage. He was zero funny. This nigga drove. He first of all, who flies to Dallas from Oklahoma? He flew to Dallas from Oklahoma just to do an open mic and bomb. The nigga was like, you know what, man, he distracted me. He fucked up. DJ, cut the music on. I'll be back. I said, nigga, you ain't coming back on my microphone. I said, go over there and sit and think about your bad decisions. Boy, you stupid. Ooh, he wants to fight every time, bro. Get your drunk ass out. Look what this big too. All right, boy. Hell no. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta learn to live with your choices that you make in life. Yeah.
T.I. doing comedy now.
That's what's up.
What you think about that?
I think it's good for the eyes of comedy. I appreciate the light that it may be shedding amongst the comedy community, you know. And that's really all I can say about that. It's, you know, he gonna have to start over. I mean, then day he a superstar, so he can do whatever the fuck he want to.
Yeah.
Like if Michael Jordan want to go from basketball to baseball, he probably ain't as good as the other baseball players, but he's still Michael Jordan. He's still T.I. at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gonna do that. I mean, I watched the interview. He was, you know, he was saying like how the first time he got on stage, he did 35 minutes. And he said the hardest part of comedy for him is getting off the stage.
T.I. said it?
Yeah, he did. It's quotable. You can look it up. And I was like, damn. Like, other comedians don't get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like the ones who were really raised on their hard knock life. All they had was 3 minutes. And nigga, you ain't funny in 3 minutes. Nigga, I'll cut your mic off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, because it's easy. The longer you on stage, the more credibility, the more likability you gain with the audience because they begin to trust you. But, you know, the key to being a real professional comedian is being able to turn it on and off. Like, even myself, I hate doing 5-minute sets, you know, because I'm up and coming, I have to do 5. Because I really enjoy the art of storytelling now. Like, I like, shit, everybody sit down, grab your goddamn blankets. I got some shit for y'all. And I'm going to take y'all on journeys. I enjoy taking people on journeys. But, you know, I throw in, I have small little jokes within my journey that make it hilarious.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, salute to T.I. You know, keep getting better. We do want to hear the album. You know, again, you have to live with whatever decisions you make. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna come with controversy. You know, you're gonna end up in small open mic rooms getting into it with young ladies. You know, you're gonna have to deal with people making jokes on your legal situations because you choose to place yourself in those environments. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to take it if that's what you choose that you want to do. Yeah.
So how, I know you say you got to live with your choices.
Yeah.
And you kind of, on stage, you vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially somebody like T.I. is, because we already know his business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you get on stage, how deep do you feel like you go on stage? How far do you let people in?
I try to, you know, keep limitations to, so like, you know, like I got a small joke I make about my mama, but it ain't like nothing disrespectful. Yeah. You know, like I even talk about myself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, cause, you know, I ain't like, you know, no bodybuilder, no skinny meanie or nothing like that, but, you know, I make myself the butt of a joke. You know, I might do a weight joke about myself, you know what I'm saying? Just to prove my vulnerability to throw it out there to make sure I am relatable to other people, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I say, that Laugh at My Pain by Kevin Hart, that shit real, you know. That's what people with the real shit, you know. I talk about real ways how women done hurt my feelings and shit. These women is savage. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you gotta have some thick skin. You feel me? So I just talk about the real, you know, and it do hurt, but it shit do be like therapy sometimes. Yeah. Because it feel good to know like other people really going through this shit too, and you never know who you may help. And I always looked at too, like if I'm gonna be on the microphone and I'm going to have 100, 200 people, all eyes on me, all ears on me, what the fuck am I telling them? Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And am I giving them goo goo gaga, or am I giving them something to really open up their brain? Yeah. Because, you know, people tell me I could have been a pastor. People tell me I could have went into politics. Yeah. I don't want to be no pastor. I don't like politics. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if I can improve the world by what I'm doing, I'm not here to be no Martin Luther King or nothing like that. But, yeah, this my service. You know, I ain't no saint or nothing like that. But at least when it's all said and done, I can look back and say I had an impact on this earth. Right. You feel me? Like at least you know what I'm saying? Whether if I just changed or helped one person in the crowd, shit. Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
You seem like you got that personability anyway.
Yeah, my grandfather was a pastor.
Oh, for
He's
real?
a pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you lived in church.
Nah, I mean his kids did, but you know what I'm saying. I like, you know, young. I did like a lot of vacation Bible school, but you know, this newer generation, you know. Shout out to football. You ain't got to go to church every Sunday no more.
And you be online. You can do it online, turn it on, and clean up the house while you.
I stopped messing with online church when the pastor started requesting cash out for offering. You know what? It's time to log off.
It felt wrong, didn't it? You like cash out? What you mean cash out?
For that. You're wrong for that. Yeah, you know what? I'm over there with them. I mean, it's not me, it's you. Hey, yeah, for real.
Heck yeah, man. So like, you gotta? Let me try to word this the right way. So, like, when you think about Richard Pryor, then you also got to think about Bill Cosby, George Carlin, people of that era. And then, like, Steve Harvey had the Kings of Comedy, which would really be like his class. Do you feel like you fit into a class right now?
Yeah. I mean, age-wise, you know, I'm like the same age as, like, DC Young Fly and them because I'm 31 right now. Yeah. But I really would look at me as a class right underneath him. I feel like I'm in the next class.
The class right behind him.
I'm coming.
Okay.
You feel me? A lot of people don't know about me yet, but that's fine. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
So I'm in the class. You know, you got people like my dog Calamar White. He got the song "I Don't Never Do Shit at Work."
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, him. My partner Richie Fontaine. He going stupid viral. Mm-hmm. My boy D Will skit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all in the class our own.
Okay. It's all Dallas?
Them DFW comedians.
DFW?
Yeah, but everybody's going viral in their own way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Richie, he getting booked all over. You know what I'm saying? Calamar getting booked all over. D. Will getting booked all over. I'm getting booked locally all over coming. You know I be happy when I see another nigga make it. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog Trey Mac killing shit. He just, Comedy Central dropped his shit on, and that hoe went stupid.
Yeah. He got, a special?
He did something with them like some years ago. He thought that footage was gone. Like Kevin Hart was in the audience laughing and everything.
Oh, he from Dallas?
He's from Alabama. He lives in
Dallas. Got you.
He's very
I know exactly what you're talking about.
In the Dallas scene. And, when Boom, they dropped that, he had a special. He did have an hour-long special on his YouTube channel. That bitch went from like 200 views to like 50,000 views in like less than a week on YouTube. You know, 50K on YouTube.
It's big.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It just show you. Right there, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. But, you know, like I say, he just, man, like you just never know where an opportunity may come from. So when I look at other people getting it, I don't get jealous. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on no hating shit. Yeah. I get inspired. You feel me? I'm like, hell yeah, they doing it. And if they doing this shit, if they open the door, I prompt, hey, bro, just leave that bitch unlocked. Leave it crack, I backdoor that bitch on everything. You feel me? I walk in the room. Y'all don't know me, but I'm cool with such and such. And I done got in so many places by just acting like I belong there. Everything. I got into a B. Simone show last year.
For real?
What?
Just in there.
Walked in that bitch. I like, man, I ain't on the show. But shit, I'm finna go.
They walk, hey, what up, bro? I mean,
and that's exactly how it was. I literally got out of my car. I seen one of the comedians. I was like, hey, bro, it's cool. I walk in with you. Like, yeah. I don't even think he knew me. Yeah. I was so confident. And then on the walk up to the door, motherfuckers was speaking to me like, oh, you that dude. I don't know you. So, you know, this nigga must be somebody. I'm like, boy, I'm so happy you seen me when you seen me.
That shit crazy.
Walked up to the door. I was in the green room eating and everything. It was like, it's for performers only. I know. I'm a performer. I ain't performing tonight, but I'm a performer.
I'm a performer.
This is an amazing club sandwich. Auntie, you made this. You a bad mother. You gotta act like you belong somewhere to get somewhere. That's facts.
So you know how they used to say like New York, Chicago was a big one. Atlanta, I think, came up later on as comedy cities. Yeah. You think that's still affecting them?
Shit, I'm damn sure trying to find out. I know Atlanta hot. I know Atlanta jumping like fish grease because I know people with personally who getting opportunities out there. You know, I ain't gonna say I'm scared to go to Chicago, but they got a lot going on, so I don't want nothing to do with that. But I will go up there and slang my jokes. I had a comedian from Chicago threaten me before.
For real?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He called me talking about I stole his joke and shit. I ain't steal his joke, but you know, we had a similar joke. But I mean, we talk like, man, you know, I don't fear nothing on earth that brave like me. So you know, I don't come from no perfect place. So I know how to have difficult conversations. Yeah. And you know, we had a mature conversation. You can see me in person. He want to speak, but it's all good. We be cordial. Boom, bow. Yeah. And then what was the other place? Atlanta, Chicago, and
New York.
New York, yeah, New York, they got a faster pace to they say. That's where T.I. just got booed at.
Oh, okay.
In New York, T.I. come up there, man. It is indeed. The niggas ain't got that type of patience. Fuck out of here, man. Hey, bro, what the fuck you doing, man? I got the parking meter running. What you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, God, just spit it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to come on with it. You feel me? So you got to know how to read the rooms. You feel me? You got to know how to catch that vibe. You can't be stuck in your own ways.
Yeah.
You got to know how to, be you, but at the same time, When
you on stage, do you catch a vibe, or do you feel like now you can control the room?
Man, I catch them vibes. Shit, some nights is better than others. Like I say, once you establish that trust on certain nights, bro, it don't matter what you say.
Yeah,
they dying laughing. And when you get on the stage, makes a difference. Like, cause if you just in a room full of sucky ass, terrible ass comedians, they can drain the energy. Yeah. And also too, if you going behind too many people who killing it, and you come up there with some mid shit, they nigga, they bring them other folks back on stage. So it's all about, but it's all how you do it. This nigga Brandon Lou, or not, I don't know, it would be Lou told the story. He was on the More Than Culture podcast. Yeah. But some guy was telling a story about how Uptown used to be, because I used to boo in there and shit in Atlanta. And a guy, he did terrible. And he was like, man, that's because the dude, he ain't introduced me right. So I know who it was. I can't. Nar told this story. So Nar wanted to. He's like, all right, I'm finna introduce this next dude. He ain't shit. Y'all don't know him. The nigga ain't funny. Make some noise for such and such. Yeah. And that nigga went up there and killed it. Yeah. Just to show him, nigga, introduction ain't got shit to do with how you do. But when a nigga bomb, he gonna blame it on anything. Oh, man, the game was on. Yeah. Oh, man, they didn't bring me up the right way. Oh, man, this. Oh, man, bro, I ain't wear my good shoes. These ain't my funny shoes. Everybody know I'm on funny with my Jordans on. These my Pumas, bro. He caught me on a Puma day. Yeah. Nigga make up anything, like, bro, nigga, you
it was you.
Up. Yeah,
it was you.
It's always you.
Yeah.
It's always you.
We're going to take a real quick break, man. Break to pay these bills. As they say, give us a second, we'll be right back.
Boom, bow.
For the people who keep asking me, or kept asking me, I guess it's been a while now. For the people who kept asking me if free game is coming back, yes, it is.
1, 2, 3, hit it.
We had planned to come back at the beginning of 2020, but a lot of stuff happened. COVID, the premature birth of my son, and some mental health stuff. More on that later. But now we feel like we're in a good place to get things rolling again. So yes, free game is coming back this June. In the meantime, I'll be giving y'all some unreleased free game clips. I got a lot of other stuff working. One of those things is the Gentleman and the Hustler podcast with my brother Ray Shuford. And I got a lot of other good content coming for y'all. Because I miss y'all. Honestly, it feels good to be back and to be able to do what I love to do. And I look forward to growing with y'all.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants.
So I know as creative people and artists and, people who, create, we don't always be the best business people.
Nah, facts. I'm a testament to that.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting paid 0, 0, 0. On half the that I do, I don't get paid for it. But I like you said, I do it for the love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you do it for the love, you're gonna get paid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't chasing no money, but I'm doing all the right things to make it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You got books and stuff.
Yeah.
Man. Hey man, you publish authors.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They gonna get it. Well, first, how good are you with the business at this point?
I'm good enough to survive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I've mastered the art of survival.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know how much it costs to live, and I know how to keep living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But now I definitely want to elevate into excelling. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want to wear a bunch of Gucci and designer. Like if anybody pay attention to me, I only wear all black. That's all I wear every day.
Low key.
No, high key.
What I'm saying, you wearing black, that's low key.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I feel like number one, it looks good on me.
And
number two is just, kind of just a testament on like, you know, you got to focus on me. It ain't about what I got on. Like you'll see me with some shoes. You'll see me like all the color really be in my shoes. You know, I put the flavor on my shoes. Might have some little fancy drawers or some socks on, but other than that, it's just gonna be all black. Cause I look at, you know, the richest people in the world, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, you know, things of that nature, Jeff Bezos, they all wear the same thing every day. So them niggas don't give a fuck about no Gucci, no Louis, things of that nature.
Shoes be off chain. Well, not them, but I know Jerry Seinfeld got big bread. And he wear the same old, you know, boring ass suits. But then the shoes, his shoe game crazy.
I've been going shoe game crazy. I've been making a lot of irresponsible shoe purchases. Recently, I like 2 pairs of shoes in the corner. My first shoes I bought yesterday on accident.
See there?
Fuck, I accidentally bought some shoes.
Oops, damn.
They hard though, I'm sure.
My dress game ain't never been, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't never been super duper on point. You know what I'm saying?
It's the khakis for me.
It came smooth from Target. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
I ain't
Burlington.
Never,
Harry Hines. Don't play with me. I go directly. I'm cheap.
Shit,
we talk too shit.
Yeah, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that big into it, but for a long time, shit, I was solid tee and some jeans, but the shoe game.
You ain't even gotta drop out a lot on them shoes. Like I took my daddy the other day because, you know, he watched me, you know, all the time. So he like, son, you putting that shit on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm simple with it. You know, I'm like, bro, come on, take it to my spots. You know, I took him to some low-key Foot Lockers, some DTLRs. And I'm showing them like nice, like modern, up-to-date, like Pumas, you know what I'm saying? Because like Puma really done stepped it up.
They have.
You feel me? Like they really got some cold. Like you'll have to hit a double take. Like was them Balenciagas or Pumas? Them bitches is nice. But I mean, just even Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Like just different, like well respected shoes that you don't have to spend a grip on. You may be able to get them for like $40, $60. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wear like really. Besides like Jordan 1s, you know, I don't really wear like a lot of number Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Jordan 1s really not that much. You know what I'm saying? They're affordable.
I like 1s, 11, 12, and 13s. The rest of them I can't even get with.
I mean, what about the 3s and the 4s? You like 3s and the 4s?
11, 12, 13, 1. That's it. And he had some other ones. I think they was
7, 6s.
The 20. Bro, I'm telling you, I've seen them all.
The 14?
It was 1,
is the
11, 12, 13. The 14
is a beautiful shoe.
The 14 looked like a knockoff of the 13, though.
No,
I don't like them.
13 is bulky. 14 is sleek.
11, 12, 13. If they come out with new colors of the 11s, I might. And as of now,
I got all the numbers you said.
I bet. You probably got all the numbers you said too.
Nah, I don't have no 14s. Hey, if you got some 14s for a good deal, holla at me. Especially if you got them brown winterized ones. I want them.
No, you getting picky too.
Yeah.
For the low. Give me some shit I want for the low.
Yeah, because like these resellers, like they be out of line, and that's honestly, I've been buying shoes recently because like in case I do fall on hard times, I'm gonna sell shoes. Yeah. So a lot of shoes I don't even wear. Okay. Just because like, you know, I want to buy something that's an asset.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
An investment, I get that.
Either I'm gonna get rich and I'm already had that shit. Yeah. Or if times get hard, I got something that I can convert to cash.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. The last J's I had was some 1s, and I ain't never seen them since. I bought a car. It was a used car, and they was in the trunk. Damn. And I said, can I fit them? They was dog.
Nigga found some like Mike shoes.
Hey, I couldn't hoop. I still couldn't hoop.
But I never got pulled over when I wore my lucky shoes.
Ever since I lost them 1s, I've been on hard time.
Nigga went to jail one time. That's because I ain't had my good driving shoes on. I ain't never got caught with them DUI.
Take them shoes out one time. Here I am, locked up next to your ass.
Nigga got his car impounded with them shoes in their trunk. I never missed a car payment with my lucky shoes.
That's what happened. And then I got them. I got them bitches, and my life changed for the better.
To a life of crime. Whole life of irresponsibility.
After that,
the shoes.
I was in college, so I was broke. I wore them bitches everywhere. To sleep, to swim, I wore them everywhere. I tore them up because that's all I had. But shit, I was broke in school, so I had some polos that I had since I was like 15.
Yeah, I always believed in just like not balling out. Like I just remember, like you give me $1,000 and I watch somebody make 2 purchases and $1,000 gone.
Be gone.
I be stretching the shit out of my shit, buying $10 this, $15 that. Like when I was small, you know, I was buying my shit from Forever 21. Like them jeans is cheap, them shirts is cheap, and you look well put together.
Yeah, one time.
Because Target, even though you said up at Target high.
Target is high.
They not cheap.
Target is high. You got to
say if you gonna do that.
This shirt was like $7 though.
You know, you can't beat that. You know
that's about as.
But I go to Harry Hines and I buy solid black shirts for $4.50.
You keep saying Harry Hines. I shopped at Harry Hines when I was 10. Most embarrassing shit that ever happened to me in my life. I had a Nike shirt.
Yeah.
And the girl walked up on me. I was 11. Girl walked up on me. She said, "Your shirt look funny." My heart started beating. I started sweating. I was like, "Oh shit."
That's why you never do name brands, and that's another reason why I wear all black, because any brand, like I can get this exact same shirt and it could say Sean John. Mm-hmm. We all know something's gonna go out of style. It was a point in time where we would kill for that cursive Sean John on our
not
thing.
No more.
And even your Louis Vuitton, your Gucci, you can tell what's old and new Louis. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he bought that shit in 2006.
Yeah, that shit from the 90s.
You don't know when I got this.
Yeah.
You'll never know. A solid T-shirt never gonna go out of style, you know. And brands, like, what you gonna do? You gonna check me? I'm telling you where I got the shit from.
Facts.
And the same place that I buy this shirt from, I've ran into people who sell real merchandise there. Like I ran into It's Lil B Man for the Stay Down clothing. You know what I'm saying? I ran into Flyconic where they go and get this is the good material.
Yeah.
Like Dame Dash say he like I like to hunt for my clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to go out, I like to feel it. I don't do online shopping.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it's gonna feel like.
Yeah.
You know?
I done ran that trap plenty of time.
What?
Order something online and it look good online. You put it on. I mean, this ain't the same shit.
And I don't have the perfect body shape. You know what I'm saying? So everything doesn't look good. I'm not gonna wear nothing that make it look like I got titties.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing that shit.
Back in the Gap, I was smaller and I had that shape. And then now I try to order it. That's a rude awakening. You ordered them, maybe like, damn, I ain't built the same.
Yeah,
you know, I got a cowboy hoodie in that bitch right now. You got
to wear what look good on you. Like I see some of these niggas, big niggas in this Gucci and shit, bro. You look stupid. You're expensively tacky.
It shouldn't cost that much to look that bad.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, bro, you just so much other things you could have purchased with those funds, you know, like really, shit. If you got some jewelry, you know what I'm saying, that's a good investment, you know what I'm saying, and certain type of jewelry, don't get nothing too much, you know what I'm saying, you know, just little accessories. Yeah, the
accessories is what do it.
Yeah,
the low key, you on some Death Row vibe right now. You got to. You don't think so?
I mean, that's how, I don't know. That's what I'd be good. I'd be wanting. Don't even think I'm a comedian. Goddamn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the
not
quiet
Death Row. Who I'm thinking about? Remember Martin when he was Nino Brown?
Yeah, that part. I did a TikTok in the same outfit wearing Martin. Yeah. And it was actually a different shirt and different pants, but it was the exact same shirt and the exact same pants. If you look in my closet, you just see like 100 shirts of black shirts. Yeah. My mama got mad at me. She's like, Jeff, how you wear the same goddamn thing? I didn't raise you like this. Mama, I get compliments.
Hell yeah.
You can't never make your mama happy. You feel me?
But shit, man, I know you got places to be, things to do. I got some shit I'm gonna ask you to hit me with.
Okay, that's cool. And if I have me pull out Christmas decorations out the attic, you feel me? It's all good though. Ain't doing new tripping.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you tapping in, dog.
Man, appreciate y'all having me. It's your man, OG Just Jeff. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I post the most, at OG Just Jeff 214. In case they try to take my shit away, you can always find me at my Cash App, $, OG Just Jeff. On Facebook, follow my older crowd and audience. It's Just Jeff, one word, and space, boom bow, one word.
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you for having me, my guy.
This free game thing that we like to do from time to time. Hopefully, man, you blow up, I blow, we blow up together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, sir. I blow up, I'm taking you with me.
Nah, one way sure. or another. Please, you remember, if you take off without me, I'm being in the trunk. Hey, nigga, where we going? Stop playing. I did. Yeah, right when I bought it, a little chick said, "You want to do an OnlyFans video?" I said, "Hell yeah, shit!" I bought all these goddamn tripods. You swear you a beast till you see yourself fuck on camera. You like, that's me? Hell no, I need to hit that gym. This is a bad angle. We got to reshoot this, baby. The world can't see this. This is too private.
You good over there?
Yeah, I'm great. All right, we outside.